let's go to the next question. I don't think you can see the whole thing here. Can you see the whole thing now? The passage and the options? Yeah. So go ahead, your time starts now. Okay, type in your answers, guys. Ryan, you think it's A? Divyam, type in your answer. Make a decision. You do not have time. Make a choice, type it in. There's no consequence if you get it wrong, guys. Chill, relax. Type in whatever you think is the best answer. A and B. Okay, so clearly one of y'all are wrong. Right. Or both of y'all are wrong. Probability, right? Okay. Now let me solve this question for you. Okay, let's see. Now, whenever you get a question, at least in the new format, that says if true, they are basically, questions that are asking you to strengthen the argument. Whenever you're asked to strengthen the argument, the first thing you need to first figure out is what is the conclusion of this argument. Then, what is the evidence given to support this conclusion? And what can I add to either one of these things to make the argument better? So, first of all, what is this guy telling? Jan Gimsa, Robert Slay, and Ulrich Gimsa have hypothesized that the sail-like structure running down the back of a dinosaur, so-and-so, improved the animal's success in underwater pursuits of prey. So the argument here is this sail-like structure improved its chances of hunting prey, making it quick, evasive movements. That's the conclusion here that they have come to. Now, to test this conclusion, they made a experiment. Now we are seeing what is the evidence given. So to evaluate their hypothesis, a second team of researchers constructed two battery-powered mechanical models of this particular animal, one with a sail and one without a sail, and subjected the models to a series of identical tests in a water-filled tank. Okay. Now, what was the conclusion? That the animal with the sail-like structure was quicker, evasive in its movements, right? So the outcome of this experiment has to show that the structure or the model with the sail was more quicker and evasive than the model without the sail. Only then will it support the argument given, right? We are looking to answer should be B. Now you're getting it, right? Yeah. Okay. The moment I explained how to get it there. Okay. So there are ways to go about these questions. Okay. Now, this is the one element that has been added. This is taken from the LSAT paper. Okay. There's a SAT for lawyers, for law schools. And they test critical reasoning there. Now, the normal SAT is also having critical reasoning in its part. So an English paper is no more just an English paper. It's an English paper testing logical reasoning as well. That's why I told you strengthen the argument, conclusion, evidence, add to it. It's reasoning. This is not English, right? Okay, this is reasoning here. Okay, so clearly, let's look at our options. So the model with the sail took significantly longer. So it's going against. This is an option that's weakening the hypothesis presented. So if the question said, which findings from the model test, if true, would most weaken the colleague's hypothesis, your answer would have been A. Okay, the hypothesis is the guy with the sail was supposed to be quick. Then in the experiment, I showed them that no, the one with the sail is slow. So we weaken that guy's claim. Okay, so this is weakening the argument. Okay. Option B, the sail, the model with the sail displaced. So we are not looking for volume. which is the factor discussed here. Right? We are looking for quick evasive movements. So this is irrelevant to the argument. Option C. The module with the sail had significantly less battery power remaining. Are we looking for energy as the factor, energy or strength? That is not their hypothesis. Okay, it's about being quick and evasive. So again, irrelevant to our argument. So D, the model with the sail took significantly less time to complete a sharp turn, speed and quick and evasive movements. So a sharp turn, evasive movements, while submerged, then the model without the sail did. This would most support my argument. Are we clear how you should have gone through the elimination as well? I think Ryan noticed it immediately as soon as I told what the argument was, that D was the obvious choice, right?